This is the world's first parkour tower in Subnautica 2.
That's quite big.
Have you ever seen those Minecraft videos they slap on the bottom of shorts? That's what inspired this build. Today, I'll be showing you guys the entire tower, then I'll be trying to race through as fast as I can, setting a benchmark time for you to try and beat. Alright, so when you spawn into the world, you'll start off in your life pod. Just come over here, we've got preparation and the starting point here. Come into the prep room. You just want to set one of these as your reprint points. Chuck all your gear in this. Now I'm actually going to keep the habitat builder, just in case anything is wrong, I can fix it up. But yeah, you just want to dump your stuff, and then when everyone's ready, head out here, come up here to the starting point, and this is where you'll begin. Right, now bear with me guys, I have been a bit sick over the last few days, so if there's any abrupt cuts or anything, I'm sure you guys don't want to listen to me coughing the whole time, but yeah, I'll do my best. So yeah, you just start here and we'll just go through this slowly. Just make sure we're getting everything right. There we go. And as you head through the map, there's going to be checkpoints. If you wanted to play it more like a don't look up sort of hardcore style parkour race, by all means, you can do that. But there are checkpoints for those who would like the checkpoints. Yeah. And you can use the corners of these rooms to stand on. You will need to use that a few times throughout here. Now you can make a nice jump here. I've done it a few times. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Oh, and then I fall off. Up onto this antenna. And now you want to get onto the corner of the room like we did before. Yep. Nice. Come around the side. A few of these. Nice. Okay, this one can be a little rough. One up, two. A bit of a run up here. Nice. Okay. This one here, you just want to walk forward, full sprint off. Oh, that's another thing. I would highly recommend rebinding your sprint to W, right? This is just going to make it so you don't have to hold shift. It's just going to make it a lot easier to traverse this. This here, in my opinion, easily the hardest jump so far. There is a checkpoint right after. If you can beat this jump, you're looking golden, mate. We want to jump onto that. Okay, you got to be careful. Bit of a sprint up, jump, pull back a bit. Okay, now, again, a corner jump. So we're going to land on the corner, big jump. And we want to just push ourselves up like that. Okay, nice. Much more difficult than it looks. I promise you that. Come in here, set your reprint point, and depending on how many people you have, take a resonator. So what the resonator is for, you'll notice a very large gap here that you would not normally be able to jump. What you want to do is you want to hold the charge. As you jump, look down, jump, and then release the resonator. And you'll notice you go a lot higher, right? The sooner you release it after jumping, the higher you go. So, jump up onto these yellows, and we want to just space resonate over. Now, it's a perfect opportunity. If you make a mistake and you've gotten the checkpoint, you can just unstuck. That will take you to the most recent respawn point that you've set. Bear with me, it can take some time.
Welcome aboard.
Here we go. And we could even just jump straight up onto this yellow one. I want to... Ooh. That's better. Okay. Up onto there, and... Space release, nice and easy. Once you reach this roof panel, head up onto these power transmitters. Ooh, back up if you miss. we go. One more up there. Jump up. Beautiful. Again up here. Okay. Set your respawn point in here. You'll notice there's nothing in here. That's because this is just to show you where you need to go, right? You need to reach here. So how do we get there? You want to come out this door, so we've come up from this way. Let's go to the left side, and you want to be very careful. Now you've set your respawn point, so it's okay. You just want to make your way down these lights. Just jump and push your D key. As I was saying, jump and just push along the wall, staying on these lights. Nice. And up onto that light. Now, you'll notice, look up. There's a hole and another light. You need to land on this. So you want to do a little resonator charge, space release, straight up onto it. Another one, up you go. This leads you to your next checkpoint. Now, walk out from this and land on this transmitter, right? You should be able to just full walk onto it. Just carefully walk off the edge here. You want to land on this. Oh, walk right up to the edge and just walk off onto that. Stop. Okay. Resonate up on top of the hatch and once again up above that. This is because you need to run up to make this jump here. This one's simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Just walk forward and jump at the last second, right? You should land right on it. Okay. Now with that done, onto these signals. Up you go. Remember, you can push up against the actual part that's on the wall. That does count as a hitbox. Use them. Let's go up here. Onto this transmitter next. And then up onto that wall fragment. Up again. Okay. You don't need a resonator for this part. You will at that light, but you just want to jump onto this light here, and then a little leap onto that one. Come to the edge a bit so you can make it to here. We want to do another jump up and land on that. Be careful. When you resonate off this, it's going to try and push you this way. So you want to make sure you're forcing your character forward with W, alright? Now, jump up onto the black antenna here. You can use the yellow one. The black one works just fine. Bam, straight in. Onto the next reprint point.
Welcome aboard.
I really like this part though. So what you want to do here is run and jump, and you want to grab the chair. If you fall through the moon pool, you will not swim. You will fall for a long time. Once again, this moon pool part, you want to jump and grab these chairs onto the side. Bang, stand up from that. Get into position. Jump and grab the chair. Sweet. Now the last part, be careful here. You want to jump over to the last piece and land on this transmitter. Walk very carefully off the edge. Okay, now you want to do a full sprint forward. Do not jump. You will land on it. Release your key when you're in the air. Now, you see this corner piece. We are going to get to there next. Transmit up, resonate yourself up, and once again, into the roof.
Welcome aboard.
This here will be your last checkpoint before the final stretch, I call it, right? So firstly, you'll see this far one. You can make it if you get the jump right, but it's hard to do.
Welcome aboard.
It is easier to point yourself at that, charge your resonator. Now do not jump, okay? You just want to walk, and as soon as you get over open air, release the resonator. It will push you onto that. Watch. There we go. There was no jump there. I did not jump. Now you want to jump. And again. Okay. The next part we need to reach is the other side of this. If you do a high jump like we just did, you'll hit your head. So you want to jump a bit, you want to resonate a bit later. So let's run, jump, resonate. Bang. Perfect. Okay. Now we just want to resonate up onto these parts. This part can be difficult. You want to walk forward and you do want to put slightly a bit of a side input just before you leave the ground. It can be difficult, but I'm sure I'm just overcomplicating it. There you go, yep. You just, as you press space, just hold D or A to get yourself to the side of it. Like there, I held A too late there. You need to activate the side momentum before you get into the air, or else it won't move your character to the side fast enough.
Welcome aboard.
Once you get a hang of the resonating, you should be able to do this part reasonably quick. Ooh, that was a salvage jump there. Far out, that was close. Okay, again, a delayed jump. Perfect. And there we go. See what happens when you hold the left button a second before you jump? It just changes your whole momentum. Now you won't need the resonator for the next little bit. You can use it for safety, but I'll show you what that would look like without it. Okay, now you resonate this here. You will need a run-up. It's close. Okay, you don't have to resonate this part. You can if you want. Oh, you motherfucker. Right, now, at this point, you can go two ways, right? If you want, you can go here, jump up onto this. Oh, whoops, be careful.
The noetic advisor has transmitted
And then
an
onto
alert.
that. Now,
Return
that
to
can
the
be
life
difficult.
pod at your
Your other
convenience.
option is, if we go onto this, now I believe you can make that, but I'm going to resonate it just in case. Yeah, you definitely can, and you definitely can make all of this without the resonator. You need the resonator from this point on, but let's go through. Make it nice and easy for us. Resonate onto this light. And we're almost done. Turn around. You want to resonate up onto this platform. Try dodge those barrels. See, now that is dangerous, right? Try. I've actually never done that. Try and land on this side of the barrel. Okay. Resonate onto this wall fragment here. And you don't need to resonate this next part. Jump around the corner. Up onto this antenna and into the hatch. Now. There we go.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, and now you're done. So you would see you respawn here. Chuck your ass in this seat. And well done. Now. But yeah, so that is a horrid attempt of running through the map. Now, I'm going to try and actually set a fast time. Just give me a few minutes to lock in here. We'll see what we can do. 3, 2, 1. GG, bro. I fucking suck. Whilst I have my run in the background, let me tell you guys about this competition. I want you to try and beat this map as fast as you can and submit your time on YouTube. I will pay the fastest time 100 New Zealand dollars in 1 month from now. Just title your video GlennTwenny Parkour Tower dash and then your time. Again, for a map code, please leave an individual comment asking for one. They are single time use, so yes, I have to individually send everyone a different code. Remember, timer begins when your feet touch the platform after the roll.
Nice. Okay,
Good luck.
come on.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, this part never agrees with me. Let's see if she wants to play nice this time. Okay.
Welcome
Nice.
aboard.
Hui. Hui. One last jump. Hui. Nice.
Welcome aboard.
Activate, grab this. Up we go. Whew. Nice so far. I don't mind it. Good. Oh, that was close. Okay, we got a checkpoint. This is nice. Yeah, this part can be very, very difficult. Let's take it slow. Whew. Fuck me dead. What? I did not even input there. Oh my god. Ah! Make sure you unstuck quicker than that and you don't bitch and moan like me. Just straight away unstuck, because it's going to cost you 10 seconds off your time.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, and open that back up straight away. And boom, out here. Okay. That felt better. Jesus Christ.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, that's 2 respawns on this one part alone. If we see a third, I might reset. Nice. Jesus, that's dodgy. Okay, and up we go. Up again. Okay, you know what? 20 seconds down. Not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Okay, and here's the run up. Yes. Oh, whoops. Should have probably used that. Nice. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I like it, I like it. I believe you go on the black one for this? Yep. Straight in. Beautiful. Respawn point. Nice. Other than those 2 respawns, this run's not that bad. Okay. Slowly walk it off. Okay, and sprint, let go. Nice. Transmit up. Whew, be careful, boys. Okay, here we go. Final stretch, final stretch.
Welcome aboard.
Nice. Nice. Shit, okay. I could probably afford that one, but another one is not gonna work.
Welcome aboard.
Come on, come on, come on. Okay, nice. Huge, actually huge. Nice.
Big jump. This is really good. Oh, I almost fucked that up. Okay, and up onto the big one. Oh. And time. Okay. That wasn't too bad. 3 deaths. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Now, with my benchmark time set, I'd also like to personally challenge Grong and Frosty to the parkour map. Now, I know that these boys are much more mechanically inclined than I am, so I'm really excited to see how they handle this map. Because I know that they're going to get a crazy good time. And that goes for the rest of you out there too. There might be some of you who are really good at the Minecraft parkour. That's going to help a lot with this. The Subnautica physics are a little bit funky, but once you get used to the momentum of the character and stuff, it's not that bad. But yeah, Grong, Frosty. I want to see how you boys handle this. And with all that said, thank you guys very much for watching. Peace!